Welcome in AL.com Film Room National Signing Day special alongside former Alabama quarterback John Parker Wilson. I'm Cole Cubelic. Going to take a look at a couple of impact players that could really help the Auburn Tigers or Alabama Crimson Tide on signing day. No secret, last year John Parker, quarterback was an issue for the Auburn Tigers. You need to bring in more bodies. You need to formulate some competition. John Franklin III, interestingly enough, he played the role of Nick Marshall for Florida State going into the 2013 BCS title game. You see the mobility, the escapability. He is a dynamic playmaker with the ball in his hands. He can get outside, make things happen with his leg. And obviously, John Parker, that's something in Malzahn's offense that's going to be critical.
Big time. I think Nick Marshall kind of set the bar for these quarterbacks coming to play in Auburn. He's played both sides of the ball, and I think his athleticism, his ability to get downfield, to make plays. Here we'll see him airing out, throwing it deep. Accurate ball. As a quarterback, you want to throw it outside the numbers just like that. You know where your receiver is going to be. He puts the ball in a good spot where he can run underneath it. I think, it's about developing this guy. He's had some college experience now playing in JUCO, so I think that's huge coming in, give him a chance to play at Auburn.
I think you saw that previous play too. Felt the blitz, understand there was pressure up the middle, stepped right, didn't give up on the play though, stayed in the pocket to be able to deliver that football, and you see down near the red zone, understanding how to utilize that momentum, keep the eyes downfield, understand where routes are going to develop to, and be able to hit a target into the end zone and pick up points.
Yeah, this play right here, it's in the goal line. We got to score some points. I think he does a good job of feeling the blitz come off the edge right here, stepping up. His eyes are still downfield. And when you're quarterback, you're running right, you're throwing left. This is a good, accurate ball right here to put points on the board.
Who is recruiting this cat right here? Somebody needs to get on that guy. He looks pretty good to me.
See, and I think when you're a JUCO guy like this, it's good to have a player that's being recruited by Auburn or another big school, because now they're getting looks at also.
John Parker, you take a look at the Auburn roster, production that's going to be gone, Melvin Ray, Ricardo Lewis. This offense is going to need help at wide receiver. One guy who I think could be an immediate impact player, Nate Craig Myers. We'll take a look at some of the film here. Very dynamic, whether he's catching the ball in the backfield or it's downfield. He can make players miss. Physical enough at the point of attack, but he is just an absolute baller once he gets the football in his hands and understands how to get open, understands routes.
Yeah, I think he understands route. I think he's got great top end speed too, but he's able to get open to find the zone into the defense right here. He sees all the linebackers dropping out, finds a good zone right there, and is able to get some serious yards after catch with turning the Jets on.
You see up top, Nate Craig Myers, double coverage, safety's already shifted over. All you do is make a route adjustment, gets the ball in front of two defenders, quickly able to make both miss and get into the end zone. Has great field awareness, understands where he is on the football field. That's not something that's really teachable at this level.
It's definitely not, and running good routes like this is something that most guys come in and you have to teach them. Right here we can see it. He's going to try to stretch the field deep, and the cornerback, that's why he gets so much separation, is he sells the deep ball right here, is able to break it down, catches it, turns, makes a great move, gets upfield. This is tough. It's hard to teach, and when you have these skills coming in as a true freshman, it's that much better to get on the field and start playing.
Now you take a look at a little bit of a shot down the field. Middle of the field, not afraid to play in traffic. One quick move, and then he's able to use that speed you utilized earlier, and that's the physicality that we talked about from Nate Craig Myers right there. Stiff arm as he heads into the end zone, a lot of power, physical target, and this kid just seems to be a total package at wide receiver.
Yep, right here, ran a good route, read the defense, found the zone, and then make two guys miss for a big touchdown.
Pretty good block from his teammate right there also.